Yo, what's up? It's your boy T Chapman here with my man Jimmy C. This is Gram FC UK. What is happening, YouTube? We are coming up next with some Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies dual commentary. Zombies. I haven't probably said that again, but oh well. Awesomeness. But first, what you're gonna do is go onto my channel, click the subscribe button, and go down and hear the Mario rock song. Is fucking awesome. And please add me as a friend and comment and do all that lovely shit. I know, I like it when you do that shit. And peace out.
Yeah, that's not gonna be like the outro, but keep going. We'll keep it. It's cool. Right. So anyway, basically, we've just been playing a bit of split screen Kino the Totem. And I know we've been playing it quite a bit in the past week or two, so we thought we'd mix it up, try and get the you don't have the trophy for what's it called? Buying the guns
collector.
off. Yeah, the collector, buying the guns off every wall. Well, buying all the guns off the walls, I should say. But yeah, we have a go at that in this video, and we also try and get another trophy with the ballistic knife when you shoot it down, teammate. But it just doesn't work out.
I had it, and I sort of got surrounded by a load of zombies and. Well, crawlers can be bitches sometimes.
Yeah, it's like sucking your dick. Nah, not really, but so yeah, what we're thinking of saying is the zombie map pack's coming up pretty soon, at least for Xbox. I think for PS3 it'll be like a month later or something.
PS3 and PC, for some reason they just have to release it a month later.
I thought PC would get it same time as Xbox because it's both Microsoft, yeah.
I don't really get that, but. For some reason, Xbox just gets it first. I think it's because they have to pay for Xbox Live, so Microsoft only makes it for them.
So they'll think that people will buy it more, probably, or something. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. But wait, the maps from that isn't that just the maps you get with the 130 quid super special hardcore XXX Black Ops edition?
4 of them are, but they're remastered. Well, quote remastered. I don't really know what extra they're gonna have. Maybe Knock the Totem will have a little pack-a-punch machine upstairs.
I thought there was just 4 of the old ones and a new one, as they've been doing with the other map packs. But
they'll have
multiplayer.
They'll have better graphics, but that's all. Well,
I don't know.
Actually, no. They're from World at War to Black Ops. Maybe worse graphics. No, I'm joking.
It's different style slightly, but
yeah, they say they're remastered, but. I don't know what's going to be different.
Do you think you're going to get them?
I'm contemplating it because I've looked at the new one and it looks pretty cool because I like zombies. So 5 maps anyway is good for me. Yeah. And considering I like the originals,
I did play a bit of the multiplayer downloadable content the other day at a friend's house, and I don't know, the maps they do seem pretty good, and the zombie maps do look fun as well because we've only 5 Kino the Totem and Dead Ops arcade. It's a
bit samey because I haven't really I've looked at the other map packs and they just sort of look a bit
they're overpriced.
Shit.
They're overpriced.
They're pretty overpriced.
5 quid, okay. 10 quid, no. I just lost
15 quid like they are. You can fuck off. But talking about that new gun, it looks pretty cool.
What, the new upcoming DLC?
Yeah. Where if you pack a punch, if you have it normally, it's akimbo, but if you pack a punch it goes into one big gun, it seems. But it didn't show it shooting akimbo, so I don't know what the difference would be. Because
how did it shoot with them joined together?
It sort of shot a beam or something.
So the Wunderwaffe.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna have that sort of effect because then you saw the zombie turn fucking fat as hell. That's the only way I can describe it, and float into the air and blow up.
I can't remember. I'll just say this quickly before you. I can't remember it fully, but there was. I think you were there quite a while ago when we still had World at War installed on the PC and stuff, and we're playing the mod maps and that. Do you remember when we were in a house and there's a few houses outside and there's you get on a mine shaft at the end and everything? It's really weird, but at one point you get a Wunderwaffe and it's like a bog march sort of thing, and as the zombies are going for the water, can't remember, but I think it the electricity of the Wunderwaffe spread out the water.
Something like that, but no, I can't really remember unless you just talk about Shino Numa.
No, it's a pretty homemade, hand baked one. So
hand baked. Gotta love that crispy hand bakedness of it. That's it.
But which modded maps do you remember that people have made?
There's one called Misery, which is just like a house where it's got 2 floors, the ground floor and the second floor, and all it is windows, and it's got stairs going up between the 2 floors, but that's all it's got, is just windows all around and a mystery box, no wall guns or anything.
What about were you there for what's it, Dead Sands? Were you on like the beach, like Normandy or?
I might have been, because it's been ages since I've had World at War on the PC.
Yeah,
so.
but basically that was quite good. It was like a replica of, I don't know which war, but one of them, and like one guy's a sniper, and then like there's other people just on the beach facing up to the zombies and stuff. It's quite good. It was pretty well designed for, you know, just maybe one person or a small group instead of a whole team of like qualified map makers or
But I hope, like, with the next Treyarch thing, if they do have zombies, they manage to get mods and stuff on the consoles, because I don't see why they couldn't, because they can do it on the PC, and although all the PC elitists will say, oh, PC's good, PCs can do loads of things, well, not really. The consoles still have a lot of power in them. They do have enough power to hold dedicated servers.
yeah, but PC's got the freedom of doing what they want.
But if you have a PC, you can still make it for the consoles, or even if they had, like, have you ever played Far Cry 2? They've got like
no.
Well, they've got a map maker in that where you can create your own multiplayer maps, and then they go into ranked servers.
Alright.
So they could try and incorporate that into it and like publish it. And you know how they have on file share?
Yeah, like the community thing, and like if you put up a zombie map, rated it out of 5 stars, then people would see. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd like that, and I hope they do put in theatre mode again, because
I hope they do have theatre mode in the next one, because it's a pain in the ass having to record every match, because I've only got like 10 gig free on my hard drive, and I know that sounds a lot, but when you're recording every single match, it's not that much.
I wouldn't say 10 gig was a lot, but I don't know. It's what's with fraps, like 4 gigabytes for 10 minutes. It's just nasty.
But yeah. We hope they've got modded maps in the next Treyarch ones, and maybe even for Infinity Ward's next one, Modern Warfare 3. But I doubt they will then. But
I just hope the Spec Ops Survival, whatever it is going to turn out good, because the trailer looks interesting. So.
Yeah, with all the kill streaks. I've heard that apparently there's extra stations for like armories or stuff. I can't remember who said it. Like, you know how you see.
Like
when they
supply crates?
No, where they go to that box, and then they like
it
shows a selection of the guns.
Yeah,
it was like, I think it was Woody's gamer tag.
I don't know, a lot of people have probably done it.
No, but I've seen a lot of people going over the trailer, but only one person actually picked up on the fact that there's more stations. So I hope they've got like different guns and stuff and different kill streaks, because I think in the trailer it only showed Predator Missile, Riot Shield Squad and stuff like that. But if you have like sniper teams or AC-130s, maybe even like fly a Harrier, if I'm using my imagination, I doubt you'll be able to do that, but you get what I'm saying, like some real crazy ass shit, as if want for a better term.
It'd be weird, but it's what people would want to do.
Yeah.
Like a lot of variety, you know.
But what this does look, it would be a lot more campy and defensive than zombies is, because if you get to the later rounds, you'll know that you can't just camp in a corner, you have to run around.
I wonder if it'll have like recruit, regular and veteran, or if it'll just be like fixed level and then get harder as you go on.
It's supposed to be like after every 5 levels you get a juggernaut, and then after those the AI gets harder. I think that is, and then they get extra things along the way.
Sort of similar to like the dog situation, where you've got a few rounds dogs,
Yeah. But there also looks to be like the exploding dogs, so after every once in a while your bosses change. Yeah, like, did you see the dogs in the trailer that you shot them, then they had a grenade in them or whatever, and they blew up?
No, I didn't see that. What, is this multiplayer?
No, it's in the Spec Ops.
Oh, that sounds strange, but...
yeah, it looks like it'll be a bitch.
Animal cruelty or...
But yeah, we've got some advice for you for if you're playing zombies on Black Ops.
Yeah, as we were saying, like every 4, 5 or 6, roughly every that many rounds you get dogs in Black Ops zombies, as far as we know, it's on Kino at least.
And then they give you max ammo, but if you get to later on like 20 or 30, then you'll...
Like, you'll need to spend a lot more ammo to get the kills to get to that 5th, 6th, 7th round.
Yeah.
So, like, don't just stick with the ray gun and the thunder gun, because doesn't the thunder gun just become like 2-hit kill after round 20? Or
And like the Zeus cannon is like, eventually it's just not, it just doesn't work anymore. And like, even if, like, say if you get a freeze ring ray gun, it's just goes for any quote power gun, like if like the area that you're running, try and find
a
like
pretty
a gun
local weapon. Like, if
like,
you're going around a stage, the M16's alright, just to maybe zoom in a bit or mostly spray from the hip, but MP5 and MP40 I find is a good combination because they're like right next to each other.
But if you're not like talking about Kino, just generally any weapon in the area that you're camping is good.
But
just try and camp in an area where there's a weapon with loads of cheap ammo, like an LMG
cheap ammo that you can easily buy back. Like, because unless you're spraying into crowds like with every gun, then you're not gonna hit those collateral hit markers and everything. So
yeah, because I tried to can't remember what gun it was, but I tried to use one of them that it was quite expensive for the ammo. I ended up just getting like paying 5,000 for the ammo. Then I run out of ammo and I'd only got 1,000 of my points back, and I was thinking, oh shit.
Yeah, you need to try and get a balance, but
yeah.
I guess the way to do it is you could have like one power gun and then one local, and then that way, if you run out of like, you can get the points to buy back whichever you need, whichever like you require to help your team out. So
yeah,
if you understand what I'm saying.
Also, I know you beg to differ with me on this point, but don't be afraid to use traps or anything. They don't give you points, but when you get to later rounds, you don't really have that much trouble getting points. You usually have about 20,000 spare. So
I don't know, with Kino at least. Sorry to interrupt, but with Kino, right? If you're going from the room, you start off into the main atrium or theatre movie place with the seats and everything. If you go into that, there's electricity trap. Like, if you turn it on, you can't walk through it. And then, like, if you do that by accident when trying to revive someone, which has happened to me, and it's really annoying, it's like they want to run and get to pain Juggernaut or something like that, and then they just get trapped by zombies. But I don't know. The other thing is, in the room with the MPL next to the alleyway, isn't it? Yeah. There's the like barbecue trap. I always kill myself.
That one's shit. Don't use that. Never stay in that room.
Yeah.
The stage has got the machine gun, which is unbelievably useful.
Yeah, especially with dogs, because it does like 360 degrees, I think. So
you'll see at some point in this video, I don't know if it's already been, where we were on like round 10 or something with the dogs, and it just completely destroyed them and decimated them all.
It usually looks forwards, but it was like shooting way round the corners and stuff, but it's pretty useful.
Because of the clip size is so long, we're just gonna have to stop here because it's the end of part 1. So in a minute, the clip will end, and then
then we'll go to part 2, which we will record in a moment. So
anyways,
hope you enjoyed. Probably put like an annotation with a link to part 2, but thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it.
Hope you enjoyed our achievement guide.
I found another rock, but no vodka.